Okay, let's see. Oh, disconnected. Okay, gotta be careful with the wire. Window, close this one. Okay, it looks okay. I just gotta be careful. Okay, so I'll be starting off with the dungeon for that gives you one of the new GFEs. I don't think it's that difficult. There's also a bunch of free rolls, free rolls that I could do. I'll do them afterward. I'll just go in with my usual Doma team. I do believe that dungeon does have leader swap though. I don't even remember the details, but I'm assuming my usual Doma team can handle it. And just in case it doesn't, I mean, I'll see if I need to change anything else. But I was thinking of maybe putting, I don't know if I need more than 2 SDRs. Like, hello Magu, how's it going? Happy New Year. But yeah, I think so some new New Year's themes for Sun Dungeons seems decent. Maybe, I mean, is this I think it is. Oh, I'm not even talking about the new dungeon, the new title challenge, this one. There's still 16 days left. I don't know. I don't think I have that many Sun units that I could use on JP specifically. But I'm talking about this dungeon where you get a free GFE. It is also a Sun dungeon. You are correct about that too. I guess both are Sun dungeons. But yeah, happy New Year, Vicious also, and you, Andy, everyone. But yeah, there's only 2 days left for the free GFE one, so I want to get that out of the way. I haven't done this one yet. This one's supposed to be a little more challenging, I think. But I'll get to it eventually. Maybe tonight. I'll see how it goes. Happy New Year, Paul. But yeah, I think this should be the usual. I mean, this dungeon is so long. 26 floors. I mean, it is a free GFE. 3 SDRs. I mean, let's hope 2 SDRs is more than enough. 4 SDRs. Like, I have 4 SDRs on everyone else. Basically, yeah. On you 2, it's just that my Doma only has 2. I think it should be fine. Let's see. Okay, the annoying thing is gonna be worrying about Kyria. What should you save your gems? I think there's 2 really strong collabs coming up very soon for NA. Like after Christmas, we should be getting Digimon. And then after that, we should be seeing, what's it called? Probably My Hero. And both of them have really strong teams. Did you happen to roll in Kaiju number 8, actually? I was thinking of using Kyria. I guess that's not anymore. But yeah, Christmas does have, it does come with Christmas Hathor. And she is really strong stuff for some of the teams right now in JP, meaning that you can get from Digimon and My Hero Academia. So the bad thing is that you have to, she's Rem only, so you can only roll her. And apart from Hathor, there's really nothing there's nothing that much worth it in Christmas apart from Hathor. You did roll a lot. If you have Mina, because then maybe you could, instead of rolling all that much in Digimon, I still think Digimon is still worth a few rolls. But since you do, hopefully you do have Mina, you might want to get Christmas Hathor if you don't have her, and then go a little bit crazier on My Hero. Because My Hero, the BGM for My Hero, you kind of need 2 of those for the Mina team. And that duo is a BGM, so it's gonna be really hard to get. And if you, for some reason, don't want that to use that team, it's like a wood and fire TPA team. Oh no, it's row. It's a row team because yeah, Mina is still a row leader. You could go for the Imperial Dramon team, which is also really hard to get because it is another BGM unit, meaning like you roll the pull rate for that unit is like 1%, and that's gonna be both for the My Hero BGM duo and the Imperial Dramon duo. And in the case of Imperial Dramon, you want 3 in a team. I guess you could do with you could make do with only 2 on your side, but in the whole team you need 3. So it's you kind of need both of 2 of both. So it's pretty expensive to assemble the team. But I don't know. I definitely say for those future two future banners. It's been a team as a little bit. I think right now Mina got a huge jump in some of the tier lists if you care about those lists, because she used to be like maybe B, A rank, and that was below Narumi, and then after My Hero she got a boost to like triple S alongside Imperial Dramon. Like that mainly is because of the BGM duo, like I mentioned, from My Hero. But it does depend on your preferences, really. I do still think Narumi is really strong, but that team hasn't gotten much support since Kaiju number 8 came out, really. Like Mina is a little bit more flexible because yeah, you have Wood and Fire teams have gotten a bunch of support, even though pretty much Hathor is like the most important one. Like Digimon also has a few units for Mina, like Yole. But yeah, Narumi hasn't gotten much as of late. Yeah, the Mina team is definitely a little weird because yeah, you have 4 units kind of devoted for Origin, even though the Deku and Bakugo duo, they also give you like a Lupin HP buff. And don't they tackle something else? I mean, Mina tackles attribute absorption. I think the duo tackles, the My Hero duo tackles Pierce. But honestly, I don't know. If you had Doma, I don't know if you rolled, maybe you didn't roll Demon Slayer, but I don't know. I feel like Doma is still pulling its weight. Like I don't feel that much pressure to roll all out in My Hero and Digimon anymore. Like after a few days, after I saw the units, I feel like I don't know. Doma's still doing amazing work. Oh, I need a HP buff here, probably. No, I think this is basically one of the technicals. I forget this dungeon. I forget the name, but I think Valkyrie is the boss. I think that might be the case here too. But I'm pretty sure he had Walking Vines, or was that the Blue Odin? What dungeon is this? Is a New Year dungeon that's happening in JP right now. It's gonna give you one of the free badge units that were just released, and I probably won't get it until next month. Probably. I don't know if they would delay it, if they would make it 2 months. Hopefully not, but I think we should see this in a month whenever we get the New Year event on our side. Maybe I should. Oh, I have a heal on matchables. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm screwed here. He's gonna hit me for a lot, and I must. Yeah, I pop. Oh, I didn't die. Okay, that's surprising. But yeah, I misplay because I use what's her face, Laufey, after using Doma. This should never be the case, but that's what I did. What I did, I'm pretty sure. You also have a Dama team, but you don't have the Tanjiro. Yeah, Tanjiro Tankiyu is really, really good. We don't really have a strong replacement for this unit. Like, there are some units you could use, but nothing really comes all that close. I don't even know what you have. Might as well dump you. But yeah, Doma without this duo definitely doesn't feel all that great. So yeah, if you have the Narumi team, I don't know. Narumi does require a little bit more work. And I mean, it's kind of the same for Doma, but you do have to worry about ancestral moves. But I mean, for Narumi, even more so because you're using a lot of resonance awakenings. So you might feel better off. You might, I don't know, enjoy the other teams better. The upcoming My Hero and Digimon teams, even though those are, like I mentioned, a little bit hard to assemble because you need like at least 2 BGM units. Oh no, she's good. Please change attribute. Otherwise I might be here a while. I mean, I could use Giyu maybe for more damage. I don't know, kind of want to be safe. So yeah, we also get them used for New Year's. I don't think there's anything groundbreaking in New Year's, but if you want to get a strong team out of this seasonal, you do have to roll the new BGM, I think. Kureha. Like, I haven't seen much of her really. Let me just skim YouTube. I think I've seen like one Kureha team. I haven't. Did I click on it? I mean, this is a Mina team. Let me see. But yeah, if you haven't gotten Hathor, Christmas Hathor, maybe you could try your luck there. Because she will be useful if you do have Mina and if you do want to get pull for the My Hero duo. Kikoro is really good for speedrunning. Not even speedrunning, but just like speed farming also. She's really fast. Yeah, just 1C. I mean, she has been useful. She has been used for speed farming in JP. But the latest dungeon, I don't think it's the new in-game dungeon. It's not, yeah, because we don't get a boss drop. But the other title that's ongoing in JP at the moment, they have a new mechanic that screws over Kikoro. But she's still really good apart from that. Like, they're just trying to mitigate her like being like the go-to unit for speed farming a lot of content. So they're trying their best to weaken her. Yeah, she is really fast, but definitely not the best for like the latest titles overall. Because again, they're a little bit trickier, and Kikoroshi kind of depends on auto heal effects for the most part, so it's really hard to make her work. There's very specific builds basically where she could like farm an in-game dungeon, like maybe Venus. I'm pretty sure she can do Venus, but it requires a very specific setup. Don't execute, please. Okay, time leave off, don't care. How will things look out for the future path? I think it's gonna be more of the same. I don't know. I don't see Gonho like innovating all that much. So we'll just be seeing bigger cap break numbers. The bosses will just be getting tankier. outside of mechanics, I don't think they. Well, yeah, I don't really see them coming up with new, new and I don't know, impressive things with the game. I feel like it's just gonna be a numbers game, like it's been for a while now. Like I have said this before, but I think they have slowed down a little bit when it comes to like power creeping, like, you know, cap breaks and stuff. Like I feel like, I don't know, towards the beginning of the year, maybe we, like last year, we had like smaller cap breaks overall, but now the highest one is like what, 16.5 or is it 16 billion for the whole team? And now the new Deku Duo, they have like a 22 billion cap break for attackers, but they're like quote unquote balanced because they only have 2 attributes or something. But yeah, it's just a bigger number game basically. I mean, I kind of want them to focus more on I don't know, more in-house stuff, but that I feel like that doesn't really sell. Like that doesn't really make them a lot of money. Because usually what I'm excited about more for the game is like it's also about like third-party collabs, like which collab is gonna come to the game. But I mean, the healthier thing would be to hope for more in-house stuff, because those things rerun very often. There's a higher chance the units, once they get a rerun, those will get, you know, stronger. But obviously, yeah, I usually don't get that excited about like in-house stuff. I mean, maybe they could make us feel more excited, I don't know, by like, I don't know, like creating more memorable characters, I don't know. Because at some point, like, I'm already kind of like tired of Kurotobi. we keep seeing him everywhere. Like, also the same thing goes for Ideal. Like, maybe they should come out with I mean, Rosetta maybe is getting there. Like, we're gonna be getting a maid Rosetta soon. We might be getting more seasonals of her. I don't know. Like some other memorable characters would be nice. Yeah, it is hard to get excited for more maid reruns. Like I get it, yeah. They are trying to make money, and in houses like Gonho original IPs are not that interesting. Because even outside of Pad, we like Gonho has made like barely any other games. Like I think most of them like have shut down. It's basically only Pad that has survived this long, and we don't really have anything memorable. All that memorable. I mean, we do have some stuff. I don't know, not that many units really. What character should you? I mean, maybe what's his face? Maybe Zeus will come in useful. I don't know if any New Year teams have actually used them, but you know, like I mentioned before, Fire and Wood teams have gotten a lot of support as of late. And Zeus is a fire unit, even though fire teams or all of the new teams, they basically already have like a team-wide cap breaker usually, or other units that cap break by a significant amount, so you don't really need it. But a team could benefit from that unit. If you do have the fodder, I might look into that. Oh, that was not a cross. That was a blob. Yeah, at least they didn't hit me that hard. Yeah, especially for NA, Because I remember I've seen people mention there's a lot of there is some lore to some of the dragon-bound characters, but that lore is basically only in Japanese. You kind of have like to go out of your way to translate it to like get any info on some of the characters. Like I remember some, like apparently Suo and Kurotobi, they have the same dragon. I don't know, dragon spirit. I don't know what they're called, but that's why you see the Bad Bats Kurotobi and Pochako Suo duo. That's why you see them together, I guess. But you wouldn't know it. Like if you don't know any Pat lore, you're like, okay, we have for some reason Suo and Kurotobi together in this Sanrio unit for some reason. Like I don't know any other Pat lore, but I know that lore is like basically just in Japanese. Okay, maybe I should. Okay, hopefully I don't need my cleric anytime soon. I want to dump it here. I don't remember what this meta. I think she does like unmatchable of some kind. I'll just dump you. Because what if I need the HP buff also at some point? This one, I should do that. Oop, too late. Wait, do I not have any water? Oh, okay, I do have water. What's your bit collection? Mentality when it comes to? Yeah, they don't really care much for outside of Japan. Even though I think Korea, they do have, like I mentioned this, like they do have streams still in Korea. It's just like NA that doesn't really get anything anymore. Like we did used to get streams like a long time ago, but that obviously has changed. I guess Freaking being one duo is I mean, yeah, but that's not like original lore. Okay, unmatchables. Like they do have a lot of lore when it comes to the dragon colors and also the dragon bounds. I don't know about the other in-house. Maybe they do, maybe they don't, but I think it's only in Japanese. Oh, you happy level. Oh, good. Best of luck. Hopefully you get it. I didn't roll that much. I don't know. Was it over 300 stones or something? I think it was something like that. But I didn't get a single Imperial Dramon. And I think this bastard on Twitch, I think he rolled about that amount. And yeah, it did take him over 1,000 stones to get the first copy from the RAM. Happy New Year's, Buns. Yeah, but yeah, this bastard only got one in 1,000 stones, and that's pretty scary. I mean, that's about the case for BGMs, really. Obviously, a lot of people do get very lucky, and you might see a couple of them in like within 300 stones, but I don't know. For some reason, I was very unlucky, and a lot of the stuff in Digimon, like once you get one copy, like you're fine. Even one copy might be might be too many. Because honestly, a lot of the stuff, I was very disappointed with Digimon. Even though it's still a very strong RAM with really strong units. Like, I feel like there's only a couple notable ones. That mainly being Imperial Dramon, Daisuke, and Yole, really. And then everything else is kind of lackluster, really. New dungeon? Yeah, this is the New Year's dungeon where when you clear it, you get one of the free GFEs that just came out in JP. That they give you the new badge, either attacker, GAD, or not physical. Is it physical? No, physical was Frigg. Healer, yeah, the healer badge. Yeah, the only annoying thing is that this is 26 floors. But it seems fairly easy. It's just basically that Valkyrie dungeon, I think, from the technicals. Just maybe a little longer. I think it might be all three combined, because there's the Valkyrie, there's the Zeus, and there's the Hera. I think is it just 4 floors? 3 floors, I think. It also explains to get the stones for one team. Yeah, that's why I'm like not. I'm kind of souring a little bit on the My Hero stuff and Digimon. Like basically when I experience the rolling, but that's why I'm thinking maybe I'll just stick with Doma for a little bit longer. I think I'll still roll a good amount in those events, but maybe not as much as I originally planned to. Is this water? This is water. You know what? I'm a little scared. So I'll just blob everything together. I think this is a big blob at the very least. Yeah, there we go. No, it's either all three. This one you clear for the random one. It's either I'll either get the healer, the attacker, or the GAT badge. We already got all the ties basically, apart from like what awoken material. But yeah, with this set of 3 units, we finally got all of the missing badges now. Yeah, the duel. Yeah, the Mina duel is really handy. I don't know, that was one that I felt like. Even if you didn't care for Mina, it was a good one to get. Sucks that you didn't get them. No, sorry. Oh, 2,400 stones. Yeah, hopefully you get more than enough bonds. Yeah, Imperial Dramon is a BGM bundle, so you can buy him for $30 if you so want to. Yeah, you could also buy the bundle. I think it's like $50 maybe, or $60, and then you get all 3 units. Oh dang it! Okay, thankfully I have 5 waters. Oh, but he gives me time. Do I need to stall? You know, I'll dump this guy, and I'm pretty sure I should one-shot. I don't know. I'll take my time a little bit. Kill him last second. Okay, I do have to cap break one of you. I just want to ensure that I kill you, and then at least Kyria get some skill charges here. And yeah, Imperial Dramon is a 3-unit system, but if you get a friend, you could just do with 2. Or if you have, what's her name, Christmas Lisette, she can replace one of them, but she's a little bit worse because she gives you what, a dragon cap break instead of a machine one. So you might have to worry about, like, if you have other units apart from Imperial Dramon, you might have to worry about the monster type. I mean, there could be a chance for a collab, but I feel like, I don't know, Bleach might not even happen at all. I mean, I don't know the timeline of this, but I know they have their own gacha. And I remember early on, we did get a Bleach collab in Pat, right? And I'm thinking, I'm just guessing, but, you know, maybe they didn't have a gacha at the time. So that's why we had a collab, but now that they have a gacha, they're a little worried about collabing with the pad or any other gacha. Like, I'm just guessing, but I'm not sure if they have any collab with any other mobile games. But maybe that's something they don't do anymore. Well, I just clicked on one. Actually, I have it open still, handy. I could just post it here. But yeah, the team is basically double Mina as leaders, with double Deku and Bakugo as subs, with Hathor and the Mina duo as the last sub. It's a mess with the trademark. Oh, that sucks. We might get a reskin Bleach, maybe? if at all. I doubt it. But that could always be the case. we get another rerun, reskin. I believe I've seen other teams without the Mina duo, but yeah, it is hard to replace. Honestly, I feel like it might be easier to replace, because if you do have Christmas Hathor, I guess you might just need a big shield maybe, or a big HP buff, because the Deku duo already gives you an HP buff, and the Christmas Hathor gives you a 40% looping shield. I feel like it's a little replaceable. Because the Mina duo only gives you, it's still a very big buff. It gives you 3x HP. Well, it also deals with absorptions and piercing, but I feel like the 3x HP is a little harder to replace. Maybe in most people's eyes, but I think you could replace it. Obviously, it might not be ideal. But that's gonna be for the newer dungeons where you get really, really big hits. Yeah, so they're only using them for absorption, damage absorption. If Deku and Bakugo gives you pierce. But yeah, it is pricey. Yeah, I was mentioning that because for the next two strongest teams, you need either 2 Imperial Dramons or 2 of the Deku Bakugos. Like, you need 3 if you want to self-pair with the Imperial Dramon team. Oh yeah, the bad thing that my friend, he did get a free Imperial Dramon, and he did eventually roll the second one, but he never got Yole. And Yole is basically a staple. Actually, I don't know if that has changed with Christmas, but Yole is basically a staple, and my friend never actually rolled Yole from Digimon. Yeah, the My Hero BGM does cover Pierce and HP buff, but it's not 3x HP buff. I think it's like 2 or maybe 1.5. Yeah, Daisuke was also really a staple. Also, I also didn't get him in the 300 something stones that I rolled. I was more angry about that. I did get like 3 or 4 Yoles, but no Daisuke's and no Imperial Dramons. Okay, I should Okay, he didn't kill me, so I'm assuming he's not gonna kill me again. He's not a super assault, so I'm waiting one turn for the spears. Okay. Yeah, if anything, I think I'll be rolling more in on my hero rather than Digimon. Because Digimon had way too much garbage. I'm still mad about my rolls in my JP account. They were just not that good, and everything that I got is honestly not that useful. At least on my JP account. Oh, he got overcharged again. Okay, do I dump you again? I might take it. No, I think I need to kill this guy. I don't know. I remember some Evo of the Sphinx doing something tricky. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that combination has been out, maybe. Heartbreak rank XP. I don't know. I don't remember off the top of my head. But I wouldn't be surprised if he's not the first one. If there's other people, I mean. Because like Doma is like 1.3 egg drop and heartbreak, I believe. I'm pretty sure there's probably other people. Yeah, I really wanted Dicey because of the Eclipse. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. Okay, now I'll actually dump the active bill. Put some charges on my cleric here. Didn't really need to do that. That's fine. I mean, could check on Sanbon also. Filter by later skill, heartbreak, and XP. I'm pretty sure. What's his face? I'm blanking out on Narumi, I think. Yeah, Narumi and Kafka. Yeah, Imperial German is not the first. Even Solomon also gives you XP and heartbreak. Hinata from Hinata was the first one actually from Haikyuu. Okay, did you awoken by me? No. Yeah, JJK could happen. Hopefully it comes to an A, but I don't know. We don't have a good track record when it comes to the JJK. Okay, I need more Pierce. I have one more turn of Pierce. Yeah, we're just saying the same thing. Like I'm happy with Doma so far, so I don't really think, I don't know. I don't feel that much pressure to go all out on Digimon and my hero. I can maybe wait for the next big jump in power creep. Okay, need Tears. I could do you, but I don't know. I guess I'll let him overcharge for the third time. New JJK is gonna have a new season with a lot of characters. That's too bad, really. I mean, I want to see it. I want to see a rerun, but I don't know. Since I mainly play an A, I really wish it would come to an A2, but I don't know. At least I'm pretty sure they didn't add that many units last time. Like, I'm only remembering Ghetto because he has lasted for a long time in JP. There was Ghetto, there was Mei Mei, there was a new Gojo BGM. But yeah, they could have a whole new RAM probably if it is all our characters like you mentioned. I mean, I actually do like TPAs over any other shape really, but yeah, I'm still happy with Doma. Like, I'm actually not a huge fan of the orb gen for the Deku Duo because they don't really overwrite or give you that many orbs for that matter, because they only give you enough orbs for one TPA of one wood and one fire TPA and one heal TPA. Like, sure, with Mina you have more orb gen, but you do need more orb gen for that leader because you need the row. But if we're just talking about Deku or Bakugo by themselves, I'm not a huge fan of the orb gen. I don't know. I don't know. I want to have more orbs to match, you know? If I'm matching TPAs, I want to match a bunch. Like with Omnimon, you would go for a bunch of TPAs. Okay, my cleric is almost done overcharging again. Maybe 7 turns. Hopefully I get a Woken bound soon. I don't like holding him like this. Okay, 25 out of 26, and it's Zeus. Is this Zeus? I don't think so. Unit Pierce. Do I do Kyu here? I don't know. I'm still afraid I might need the HP buff, but I kind of doubt it. This dungeon seemed pretty easy, so I doubt I'll need a lot of HP. So I could have used Gyu. Probably one shot here. But Laufey just came up. Don't really need to worry about you. Cleric is almost overcharging. 5 more turns. But yeah, I was saying the same thing, Buns. Probably I wouldn't be upset if I had to play Doma for a little bit longer. Okay, this Hera. Oop, haste. I don't know what my equips do. Okay, probably not a good one. Oh, this is the my hero, not my hero, the Demon Slayer guy. Light, dark, and heal board, and this is a haste. Okay. So I have enough orbs just to activate. I'm just waiting for I don't know, this guy to come back up. Okay, next turn. Actually, yeah, I should have dumped this. Okay, hopefully I don't die here. She gave me a haste. Don't kill me, please. Okay. Okay, I have this, and then I can haste again. Do this. Okay. This is fine. Auto heal. And then I can auto heal from and then just manually heal here. Happy New Year, Black Elemental. Yeah, they should be fine. Okay, my Doma is down, but this active skill should... You know what? I can probably just kill from here. I mean, this should be more than enough, hopefully. I mean, I should have healed maybe if I don't kill, but I think this should be it. Yeah, there we go. All right, and I got my free GFE. I'm not really aiming for anything. So again, I could get the GAT one, the GAT badge, the attacker badge, or the healer badge. And I did look at the units last time when we got the details, but nothing really called out to me. But I probably think the attacker one would be the most useful just for the badge, because my hero has a bunch of attackers, and also attacker type is also a very common monster type. But yeah, that's also a really nice thing with Doma, because as of lately, we have gotten a lot of units where you need to activate a certain shape, awakening or something, or just an awakening. So with Doma, you don't have to worry about that when it comes to the shield. So you could, in some cases, live through an awoken bind hit. It is pretty difficult still because you do lose a bunch of bulk. But with Doma, I have been able to do that. Like I get a awoken bound, my cleric is down, and I could maybe last like 2 turns or something like that. But yeah, I'll be doing my free rolls. Hopefully, I mean for the new year RAM, obviously the new Koreha BGM would be great because of her equip. Even though I don't know where to use it, but it is the first one that comes with the Barrel Awakening. Yeah, Metatron. The Metatron equip also looks okay, but she is exchangeable. So if I do want her, I could just roll enough for fodder in exchange for her. Like a Levitate, Haste, and it's also a Disappearing equip. But yeah, the main unit I guess most people are chasing is Koreha because of her. I think she's an okay leader. But also, yeah, and the first barrel equip in the game. And it also comes with the haste, no? Oh, actually, no, it's not a haste. But yeah, let's see. So the first few rolls is what, New Year's? Yeah, New Year's. Okay, let's do New Year's first and then the free GFE. Is this the first RAM? I'm assuming it's the first RAM. So maybe just garbage. I mean, yeah, it was a 6-star. So just like with Christmas, I believe this one cuts the 6 and 5 stars. This is just 7, yeah. Okay. And now for the free GFE. Okay, let's see. So Nika is the blue one, which gives you the attacker one. Actually, the healer one is also water. I got Nika. That's nice. Got the attacker badge. I'm not really sure where I would use her. Because yeah, last time I did look at them. Basically, all of them are they give you like a looping cap break. Actually, is this one slightly different? Because I remember all of them being like 4 turn. Yeah, because we do get a lot of like anime collabs, and a lot of the anime people are either like fighters, like my hero. So we do get a lot of attackers. But yeah, they usually all give you like a looping cap break effect with the board. Pretty much the same for the other ones too. And then one of the equips, they give you like a fixed board of some kind. Like, sure, whatever. I mean, I feel like blue sub-attribute like 10C is a little saturated, and SDR. I mean, there are a couple of units. I did say this last time. We do have like 3 or 4 equips with like water sub-attribute, damage, and SDR. So now we have now I have another one. But yeah, this one is what? This one gives the rose or something? Change the whole board to water. The bottom 2. Oh, this is the one that gives you the unmatchable brick. So it gives you the three top water. The 3 top rows will be water, and then the bottom 2 are gonna be light. But the light one becomes unmatchable for 1 turn. So it's a little weird, but I guess you could make 1 brick this turn, and then next turn you have another brick. It is pretty weird because I don't think this would have a lot of application for rankings because it's low due to the brick. Maybe Gonho's gonna make a specific ranking where this is what you need. Like, oh, you need a water brick this turn, and then next turn you need the light one. Like, that's the only way I would see this being actually useful for like a ranking. But it's also a gravity. It's definitely a little funky. But yeah, at least I got that one. That was the only one on my radar, because all of the other ones were not that interesting for the badge. I mean, also for the unit themselves. Oh no, this is my hero. But yeah, this is the cat one. He's like a rainbow unit. And their fixed board equip is not really a fixed board, because that he changes the whole thing to fire, and then everything else changes to the other colors. Then it also gives you nail orbs. And then the healer one, oh, the healer one is fire. I thought it was water also. But yeah, they all give you, oh, it is 3 turn cooldown. So 3 turn cooldown active with a cap break and a board. Actually, I don't think this one gives you a board. I guess only Nika gives you a board. Yeah, this is auto heal and Awoken Bind. What am I'm not really reviewing anything. I did kind of review them last time, but these are the new GFEs. I just rolled. There was a dungeon you could clear, and you would get a random one out of the 3, and I did get Nika. Yeah. And then, oh yeah, okay, let's do more free rolls. I did my quest rolls off stream, and I mean, I did the quest off stream. Let's see if I get anything good from my hero. This is Rem 1. I don't think there's anything I care about from the first Rem. But let's see, maybe something remotely useful. I think this is a North skin. Yeah. Are you useful at all? Probably not. This is like a Kaishu sub, but Kaishu has been dead for a while. Maybe the bunny girl's gonna have a Rem 1, which, oh yeah, her. I mean, she did get like, I remember she had like a resonance super sync awakening. She might be okay. I don't know, probably. Hey Duxer, how's it going? You're not that late, you're just in time for the free pulls. Even though I did 2 of them already. But yeah, this is one of them for my hero. Don't really care much for this. But yeah, there's really nothing that interesting from the first RAM. But yeah, the next 2 are from the second RAM. And I've done a few pulls already. I'm not exactly that happy with them. Maybe this will change things. I don't know. Probably not. Nope. Although, oh no, I was gonna say, is this the second one? But no, this is the third one. Because this thing is a pro system basically. For swiping. For like easy content swiping. See, second one, it is higher rarity. Let's see. BGM. Oh, it's All Might. That sucks. I had two already. But yeah, he's supposed to be another high effort, what's it called? Multi-matching mastery leader. But I'm not a big fan of the active skill. I feel like it doesn't do that much. Like, this should have given you at least a rainbow ward. Because yeah, the Capric is also only for one turn. It does destroy one shield. It doesn't even destroy two shields, you know? It does give you a looping 50% shield, which is not that interesting because Daki already did that with two units, which you still need two All Might to do that. And if I'm not mistaken, the later skill is also funky. Because yeah, you need too much rainbow, reduces damage of 15%. So he's mostly pure HP. And yeah, 200x attack. So he doesn't have Fua and he doesn't have any bonus combos. So it's like, I don't know. I think I did see maybe one person on like Twitter playing with them, but this feels like a lot of work for not that much reward. This is no Skyfall combos, right? Yeah, no Sky. Oh no. I was gonna say foreclosure. No. Drop prediction. Oh my god, I can't think. I'm thinking of the Google translated name instead of the actual thing. Yeah, the HP is the highest at the moment right now. At least the equip. I don't think the equip was all that useful. I'm pretty sure I looked at this before because I did roll it. Is it a haste? It is a haste. 2-turn haste, 6-turn effective skill boost basically, but you don't get much out of it. Like the finger awakens, I feel like are not that impressive. 1 team HP, sure, okay, but I don't know. I feel like you could find something way more useful than this. Because a lot of times you would want to have like some OE coverage or maybe a damage boost, and you know, I feel like you're more willing to trade that off for skill boost, like at least one more skill boost. Yeah, this doesn't seem all that great. And isn't he exchangeable? Is he exchangeable? I think he might be. No, that was the old Might. Okay, he's Rem only, but I feel disappointed. Oh yeah, he's the orb skin. Yeah, that sucks. Where were the orb skins when I was rolling Digimon? Because I really wanted Daisuke, and now that I don't want this guy, I roll two of them. Okay. Yeah, compared to Kafka, yeah. Like that Sanami equip it's nuts. I mean, I have it on my Doma right here. Like I'm more than gladly to drop two skill boost awakenings for like 1 more team HP, a 7C cloud bar break. It's just insane how bad he looks in comparison. Yeah, those are units you might actually want to like spend $20 on, but for All Might, I feel like not a lot of people will. Okay, do I want to do more rolls in my hero? Like I already did a few of them. And honestly, I don't have that many exciting things. I did get the Hawk Duo, and also one All for One. But I feel like I'm not really gonna play Wood PDP. I mean, Dark PDP. Obviously, what I want would be the Deku and Bakugo Duo. Because I do have a Mina on this account. I don't have Christmas Hathor though. Yeah, the Sanamiko was really busted. It's still really busted. Wait, I'm so sick of seeing all of these guys. I already did some of the login stamp rolls. I got another one of her. I don't know. Should I might save. I don't know, or even gamble a little bit on New Year's just to see if I get anything good. Honestly, there's not that much great in New Year's apart from Kureha. And then you would also want Aurora and Mederet because you do need their roulette. I did overlook that last time when I was looking at Kureha, because Kureha's leader skill does call for 2. Well, you don't have for damage reduction. You only need a TPA, but for damage you do need 2 fire combos, and she only gives you 1 fire combo. So you are meant to be using Aurora and Mederet's roulette here for more option. Oh, I got Nike, who gives you the attacker badge, which is probably the better one, honestly. I think so. Make the New Year RM take away that the New Year RM, the new Catfest. I don't know. You know what? I'll do one My Hero multi, and then if I get the BGM, maybe I'll do more. But otherwise, I think I'll be done with My Hero. Now, here we go. Because yeah, I'm done with the. I think we might have one more free roll from the stamps for this event. More dupes. Okay, one unknown. Could be the BGM. What else am I missing? Nope. It's this guy. I think I've seen him being used on some fire team. What do you do? Delays, looping, cap break for adjacent allies, and gives you 5 nail orbs. Just like a big damage deck, really. Okay, equip. That's 2 types. 10C part break, but it's not even a haste. 15 nail orbs. I mean, could be maybe useful, maybe. Nope, it's all garbage. Okay. Because yeah, I feel like I don't want to roll the New Year's Godfest, because first of all, there are pantheons here, so that immediately turns it off for me. It turns me off, really. But I'm not really interested in any other GFEs, really. Even if I really wanted some of the new ones, I wouldn't be rolling here, I don't think. Yeah, the pantheons definitely should definitely wait for a special, way more special Super Godfest than this one. 2-3 months on Christmas. After all the hot dog talk, got her. Oh, nice, Duxer. Yeah, she's definitely nice, especially for the near future with Digimon and My Hero. Yeah, actually, I don't think I did the quest for New Year's. I was doing the My Hero ones because it's gonna expire in 2 days. Oh, this is also gonna expire in 2 days. I have to do this. I don't want to do it on stream. We're gonna get this soon in NA. These are the ones that I don't know. You get a score here. I think we have it here. Isn't it here? It's supposed to be here, I think. Yeah, these ones. You get like a score here. The Puzzle and Dragon certification quests. I haven't cleared them. Let's see. Oh, you also got Zeus Luxor. That's really nice. Gives you the fodder. Because I'm probably going to exchange for one on my main, probably. Let's see. But yeah, how many rolls do we get for New Year's? Is it just like 2 or 3? Okay, here's New Year's quest. There's 1. Another 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 rolls plus the stamps. Did get 1 today. Then we get 3 more, with one of them being 7 stars and above. Yeah, maybe I'll look into New Year's at the end of the collab. Maybe I'll roll. I was gonna say maybe I'll do a multi now, but I feel like I kind of don't want to. Like, yeah, we did get 100 stones for New Year's in JP, and I already opened that. So I gotta be careful with how I want to spend my stones. I feel like since I didn't get lucky with my hero, don't have Imperial Drama on, didn't get Daisuke, I feel like I might just save everything up now and just like stop rolling like completely until the next power creep, I don't know, comes. Because yeah, it could be JJK again. Might be another JP exclusive. Because good old Doma is still very, very reliable. Yeah, fire water might be a thing. And speaking of that, I've been meaning to use them, but since it's also ongoing in NA, I don't know, I haven't been using this unit. And I do have 2 of them in my JP account. I mean, the origin is basically the same as Deku and Bakugo. It only gives you 4 of each. But obviously they do different things. I think this one also pierces, but you are missing the HP buff. And obviously the cap break is it is smaller, but you get more power break awakenings and stuff. Yeah, this is, I mean, maybe this will, I don't know, be very strong for Valentine's. But yeah, they do need better subs because they're basically Doma, essentially. Because usually you run a lot of the Giyu, you run the Giyu duo as subs, and other good strong water units. I mean, that's basically it, really. Doma subs. Although my hero does have the fire and ice guy, he is also fire or water. But the team already has enough orb gen as it is, I think. I'm pretty sure he's also a unreliable board changer. Because I was thinking of doing the new title with them, with the Sanryo Kurotobi, but I have to look into it. I mean, for now, I'm doing just free rolls. Let's go back to NA. I think it's also time to fish. Well, to dream. Yeah, we just need a blue Hathor for Doma, and he'll come back. Should right back up to the meta, to the top of the meta. Because he's still really high up there. Let's see. I believe I've been doing my free rolls. Yeah, I have a few of them. Okay, Christmas. I am hoping for a Hathor still. Please be Hathor. It's not Hathor, it's some other cleric. That's not as good. Yeah, I can also do that too, the 10 free GFAs, although I think I'm a little low on space. I'm right at the at the cap. Okay. Okay, gotta sell a few things. Let's see, do I have any free rolls? I don't think so, right? I think Sandra already did them. Yep, no more free rolls. Christmas, have I actually done that? The quest? I don't think so. Oh no, I have actually. I think I really wanted the hat door, so I did actually do the quest already. Okay, I don't really have any high hopes for this, but yeah, once I open this, I'm not gonna have any space until I clear. I mean, I could exchange for Zeus, but what if I do get Zeus from the Ram? Because I might do a few pulls for Hathor if I get lucky. Like, I only need one Zeus, so I don't want to exchange for it now, because what if I do roll it? It would clear a lot of space. That would be nice by itself. But maybe I could try exchange for one freaking Odin. Because some of the teams that don't have Christmas Hathor, sometimes they run this unit just to deal with unmatchables. I don't know. It feels way too funky. Like, not that useful. But it is a thing you could do. Yeah, I do want to do that, but I think we still have one more stamp roll, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, actually tomorrow. And also I'm waiting, yeah, for the dream. I think I only have one more free roll though. Yeah, I think after tomorrow is where I would be comfortable doing rolls. Yeah, I think I'm already on the second page. Only one more free roll to go. So no Christmas rolls tonight. Maybe soon. I mean, yeah, Christmas is not done until, yeah, there's still over a week. I guess that's it for now. Let's do the fishing on my alt, and I think I mean, I guess I could do the GFE rolls because I could clear up my box space off stream. I could go back to my main. Yeah, let's go back to the main and do that. I'm really not expecting anything out of the free 10 GFEs. I did see some people post their rolls on, I think on, was it Reddit or Discord? And yeah, there's not a lot of good things you can get out of this. It's basically gonna be -10 box space, really. Okay, I have 3 non-dupes, maybe? No, those are just low already, 6 stars. Yeah, like this is all -10 box space for me. I already have multiple copies of each. Well, not Nautilus. At one point I did exchange away all of my Nautilus because I just wasn't gonna play him at all. I mean, I think in NA's eyes we're still like Christmas is still ongoing, so it's my prediction that we'll get Digimon after Christmas, like maybe right after Christmas. So we might get an announcement next week, and then that's gonna be our content for next week. Just Christmas and the announcement. Like they might do the news video early, I don't know, maybe. But yeah, I'm expecting Digimon after Christmas, hopefully. Oh yeah, the skill dungeons, yeah. Those are the ones I haven't done on JP. I should also do very soon. All right, let's see. My ult is a little luckier with Hathor. Let's see. No, it's Celine. I mean, for Celine, sure. And I guess I'll be doing the GFEs also. I'm pretty sure this account has a lot more space. But have I done the quests here? I think so. Yeah, 2 rolls. I think so. Christmas, have I done this? I don't think. Well, probably, maybe. No, I haven't done it. All right, I could do the quest. I mean, for now, let's do the GFE rolls also. Yeah, we definitely don't have a lot of good exchanges as of late. So all of these units are really just minus space until we get something that's somewhat viable or useful. I mean, why did she get a whole animation? I mean, obviously I never made this form, so that's why I got the animation, but I was hoping for something newer than Sonya. Is this gonna be disappointing also? Yep. It's just the higher rarity form than the base one. So I mean, Zeus. Why do I remember Zeus being okay? I think this equipped just for swipe farming. Like Digimon didn't have anything worth trading really for when it came to like GFEs. My hero, I don't think also has anything. I mean, I could check right now. I think is the new Bakugo exchangeable? I think he might be. Like he might be okay if you're playing like an all-out Deku and Bakugo team. Because I have seen him being used here and there. Yeah, this is collab exchangeable. Yeah, the new Bakugo can take GFEs. Like he's like a quick awoken bind clear that also gives you a big cap break and also an HP buff. Also destroys a shield. Like he's not a bad damage stick really. Like everything else is really not that worth it. Same thing for Digimon. I mean, New Year's probably the same. Like yeah, these units are really old. I think Lutina got some decent buffs, but she's not all that great, really. Yeah, Circle is still really good because like there are like a very recently released GFE. I think it's been a little over a year now. That's still pretty recent. Made Nail, yeah, that one, yeah, was a little bit special because that was for the anniversary. What was it, for the player's choice? Yeah, you could get the badges with GFEs, which was decent if you wanted them. Yeah, when was the last time I exchanged GFEs? I can't remember. Let me see. Let's check Sandbox for the list of events. Let's see if I can remember. Okay, Kaiju. Who was exchangeable? Kaiju. Mina? I'm sure some people might have exchanged for Mina. She was GFE exchangeable. I don't think I did it. Maybe I did do it. If I didn't actually roll her. Yeah, Butlers. Yeah, Butlers didn't really have anything. Like Kamimasubi, Albrecht, and Mikage were all GFE exchangeable. I don't know if anyone did it. I don't know. I think some people. I mean, Albrecht is a decent leader, so maybe some people did it for him. Yeah, I think on JP I did exchange for a second Mina, just to self-pair or to use her equip. Yeah, I think Mina was the last unit I remember exchanging for to some extent, at least on my JP account. Let's see. I guess Cannon from Gung-Ho Collab was also a decent one, even though I haven't used her that much, but she at least had an okay equip for Rosetta. And she's also a strong sub if you can actually work with her cooldown. Oh yeah, my friend is also gonna do a few rolls actually. So let me get to him. Oh, I see a Twitter notification. Let's see if NA tweeted this early, maybe. Might be JP. Yeah, it was JP. And it's really nothing interesting. Yeah, it's something about that radar. Okay, let me share my friends stream in a little bit. Oh wait, my mic was off. I don't know how long it was off for. I think it wasn't that long. But yeah, have a happy new year, weekend, guys. Hopefully you have a great year also, and best of luck at work at 4 a.m. 9. Hopefully you get enough sleep. Let's see. Well, how are they going to deal with unmatchable? Because they don't have an answer right now. But yeah, with Combo Boy shields, they have the... Wait, Combo Boy? There's a Combo Boy in New Year's? The new mechanic? Yeah, Combo Boy is on the new dungeon. And yeah, that's definitely something that Gung-Ho made so that Kikoro wouldn't be like speedrunning that dungeon again. Is it an EX? I think it's just like a challenge, like the Pixel title. I don't think they call it an EX. Might be wrong, but I mean, I have it here. Yeah, they don't really call it the EX. They call it the Tenkyo challenge. I don't know what that means. But I think it's like something heaven related or sky related. Okay, your auto heal overcharged. Well, I did see that not GA Bunko, but what's it called? How to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon. They had their like 10th anniversary as recently. I don't know if that means we might get a collab soon. It's only one of the properties from GA Bunko though. But that could be I don't know, could be a way to celebrate. Or a way to bring the collab to Pat again. ReZero is also celebrating like its 10th years soon, I think. And then some other anime manga IP is like celebrating their like 30 years. Like I'm basing this off from like scrolling my feed on YouTube. I saw a video for Danmachi and for ReZero. And also for some other one, but I forget who is actually turning 30. Oh, Pokemon, yeah. It was somebody else, but yeah, Pokemon is also turning 30. But I'm pretty sure that's never gonna come to pass. It was some other IP, but yeah, Pokemon is also 30 this year. Oh, this is a new Renault dungeon. 3 parts. Okay, that's interesting. With no auto heal. Be careful with the thorns. Dragon Ball? I don't think it was Dragon Ball. I think Dragon Ball is way older than 30. I have plenty of HP. I mean, I'm hoping the next collab is Chainsaw Man, because they could do something interesting with Reese Preza, make her a bomb leader. Because with Sanrio, we do have that the Bastet unit. She gives you a roulette with bombs, so we just need a bomb leader now. Would be interesting. I mean, maybe not the most fun. Because once you mess up a combo, you're really gonna suffer. But it could be funny. Oh yeah, Makima was pretty fun on release. Like she was one of the few scaling combo leaders at the time, if I'm not wrong. Although maybe next, no, actually no, next season she doesn't show. I think that like the next arc after the next one is where you would see Makima a lot more. But yeah, spoilers. Yeah, Quan Chi before Makima. Frieren, maybe, yeah. That's also an anime that's starting soon. Their next season, I think this month? In a few weeks? Something else that will be also exciting, but I don't know. Because apparently Frieren has collabs with a lot of gachas. Just Pad has not been one of them. Like, it even had a collab with the solo leveling gacha game or something. Oh yeah, I was supposed to have that on my title also. I did forget. But yeah, the reset for the rank reset will happen sometime in January. So if you're not like rank 1100 or 1000, you should try to get there at least, so you get the reward, and then it's gonna reset again in the next couple of weeks. All right, that sucks. I mean, it is your first one. All right, this is 7 stars and above. 1200 you don't need to get because there's nothing to reset. It's gonna be a new machine, so you don't really need to get there to rush there to get another reward. But yeah, 1100 and 1000, that is something you might want to get to it if you're not that rank already. Is it that common? Because I've heard that for some other game. I think it was maybe for CZN. I saw some people talking about it. Like, no, it was some other game. I think it was I think Nikke. I saw something on Twitter like they might be having a collab soon, and people were like also joking around about Persona 5. I guess I don't know. I guess it happened more than twice where something had a Persona 5 collab, and then they soon after the game like went out of service, ended service. Oh, nice. Korra and Medret. Not nice? You're not aiming for them? I mean, if you happen to go for what's her face for Koreha, this is a unit you would want to have. Nah. You just want barrel, yeah, the barrel equip. Okay. I'm surprised you don't have a lot of New Year stuff. Because your account is slightly older. I guess I rolled a little bit. Oh, you exchanged for all rank. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, that equip is still really good. It did get a good buff. Just one skill boost. That's still a really nice buff for this one. Because yeah, it is a fortune haste. Dracal, yeah, I know that's one of them. Well, was there another one? I don't know if anyone knows. Because I keep seeing people mention that, so I'm assuming there's more than just Regalia Lost. Okay, there's one more roll there, but you gotta do some quest. And you're full. I mean, do you even have any stones to roll? Oh, yeah, there's also, yeah, the 100 that we got. They give, do you mean for the new GFEs? I did. If you clear one of the dungeons, you get one of the free GFEs. Yeah, I did mine earlier, and I got the blue one that gives you the attacker badge. Actually, I don't know if my friend did the challenge. No? Okay, you haven't done it yet. Well, yeah, you get a random one, which kind of sucks. I wish they had done the same they did last time for Frigg and Karkinos, because you could actually choose one of them. Although this time around, I don't think there's a clear, decisive, better DFE. Or maybe there is, because I've seen more people excited about Nike for the attacker badge than anything. Okay, I mean, how many do you have left? Okay, unfortunately, oh, is this the BGM? It could be, right? It's not. Okay. But I was gonna ask, how many Shigerakis do you have? You have like 2 or 3? I mean, you did exchange for 1. Yeah, you have 3. Only 3. 5 more to go. Let's see, but are you pulling more My Hero? I mean, the old Shigaraki did get a decent buff, I think. I think he used to be a 3-turn cooldown, and now he's a 2-turn cooldown. So he's okay for like swiping, basically, like quote-unquote swiping, with only 2 copies. You got the lizard guy. You already had one though. But yeah, that's a lot of shapes. Also fixed sport and also nail orbs. I mean, could be useful for rankings, I guess. Maybe. Let's see, do we got free rolls here? Seems like you already did them. All right, here we go. Let's see what you got. Okay, 2 chances at Shigaraki. Nope. Oh, those are like pretty bad dupes, really. You have 5 of this guy. I have like 4. And I think I rolled less than you. Okay, you're full. Are you gonna? You could exchange for a Shigaraki, maybe? For space? Yeah, so maybe sticking with Doma is not it's not the worst idea. Because I've been suffering with My Hero. I did suffer a lot already with Digimon. At least me having the JP account does, you know, scratch the itch when it comes to rolling a little bit. So at least when it comes to an A, I'll be like, okay, I had my I tried my luck with the RAM, and honestly, nothing looked that good. So I'm I'm fine like with like mostly skipping events. Because also for this RAM, like obviously the new, well, the somewhat exciting thing is the Self-Reliance Awakening, because we just got it with like Shigaraki and All for One, but honestly they don't look all that great. Probably this is like Gonho testing, like I don't know, they're probably just seeing how people will react to the Self-Reliance, and then maybe from there, I mean, that's usually the case. After this banner, we'll probably see a way better Self-Reliance unit. Probably easier to activate that awakening. Like maybe they're not gonna be a long cooldown Evo active skill. Maybe they'll be transforming, so you can have an somewhat easier time with the. Actually, it would be about the same. So maybe a low cooldown, non-Evo active skill unit with Self-Reliance with their, so you could put their own equip and quickly use it, and then it disappears or something. Wait, you're going with this? Why? You don't have a single copy. I rolled 2 of this guy already. What is he? Delay. I don't remember. I mean, I could check here on Sanbon. He 3 team HP awakening. I feel like it's not that exciting. Let's see. For the base, so it charges by 4 on the first stage, and then it becomes a okay, a big shield, 5 turn cooldown with a 25% gravity and a delay. Honestly, I don't see why you're rushing to get this. It doesn't seem all that great. Is there a reason you're not going for Shigaraki? Just for space? Diversity? I mean, I thought your main goal was Shigaraki. I mean, you probably don't have space, I guess. You will get him? I mean, I guess. I don't know. I feel like this is not worth it. But I guess I'm speaking as someone that already rolled 2 of him, and I don't really see much of a use for him. They're very good. Yeah, so what if you roll a dupe of this guy? The equip isn't all that great. Oh, you mean the fodder? Yeah, but I mean, you could use the fodder for Shigaraki, who do you actually want? Fire machine equip. I mean, it doesn't give you any damage though. It gives you a T, I guess. I mean, they're not transforming. They're like, they have a long. They are basically transforming units. The Shigaraki and All for One, because they have a really long cooldown. But yeah, I see what you mean. We do want to see it. Maybe if the Deku and Bakugo had Self-Reliance, that will be an interesting unit, because they have a really short cooldown and they're not transforming. But I guess we're not gonna see any Self-Reliance on duos, just for the fact that it doesn't fit with the theme of Self-Reliance. I mean, it still doesn't seem all that great to me. I mean, up to you. This is your choice. Big shield fire. That is true. I wouldn't call them Narubi. You don't get the cleric effect. It's a gravity. It's only 25% also. I feel like if it was steady, then maybe. 40%. I mean, how is that gonna work? Because it's 25%. I mean, I think the zoos in the dungeon I just did had like 75% super assault. I guess you would use this then. Nah. I mean, that's a really easy dungeon. I mean, up to you. Or we're opening more stones, or you only have 25 more on your mail. Okay, we're going for more. Okay, one possible Shigaraki. 3 chances for BGM now. This is the BGM. Nice. Do you even have Mina on this? You do have one Mina, because I have asked you to put her up actually. Yeah, kind of whatever. Yeah, everything else is kind of whatever. But yeah, you got the BGM at least. It does suck that you do need 2. I mean, you have Imperial Dramon already. I guess you've been getting lucky. Oh, I mean, you didn't get Yole for Imperial Dramon. You should have gone for the hack duo actually, instead of the other guy. Because if you're running Deku by himself, the Deku Bakugo, you would run 2 of the hack duo. And hello, Zago, how's it going? I'm doing well. How are you? Yeah, because now you don't have that much fodder. Like, are you going in for more? And hello, Heat, how's it going? We're just doing a few rolls. I didn't do that many rolls, but my friend has been rolling my hero for a little bit. Oh, damn, a whole week. Hopefully you get better soon, Taigo. That's already a long time. I mean, don't they have a looping? You would have a looping void effect. You don't need looping. I mean, I feel like that's better than the other duo. Tengen Tanjiro. I mean, this is for the wood fire team. Yeah, reduce HP by 50%. Damage cap. Yeah, it's also a cap rate boost. Even though it is for 1 turn at a 4. Yeah, the new Bakugo. Yeah, that's the team I've been seeing where it's the pure My Hero, which is the Bakugo Deku Duo with 2 hack duos, with 1 Bakugo, and then the last one would be actually Christmas Hathor, I think. Oh yeah, you have Christmas Hathor. I just noticed you're putting that team together. Thinking about Hoarding Stones. Yeah, that is something I was mentioning throughout this stream earlier. Because I've been disappointed. I was disappointed with Digimon. I'm a little disappointed with how my roles are turning out to be with my hero. So I'm like, now for NA, I'm like thinking maybe I'll just hold stones, stick with Doma, and just keep waiting for the next jumping power creep. This unit HP buff. I mean, you're gonna have an HP buff from your leaders. Full board change. I think doesn't what's his face Bakugo change the whole board? The new one? Oh no, he doesn't actually. Let's see. Is the hack duo? No, the hack duo doesn't have a board change. Let's see, from my hero, who actually gives you a board change? Presumably 35% build and damage more than 1 turn. I mean, it does kind of make sense. Although their damage multiplier isn't, it's a little lower now. Yeah, you have that double BDP there also. And also it might be a little hard to meet the needed skill boost for that unit, because everyone else in the team is non-transforming and they don't require a lot of skill boost. This requires 34. I mean, I still think it's not a bad idea to roll a little bit in Digimon and my hero, but I don't know, if you don't have a lot of stones, I feel like you could just go very light on both events and then save also your stones for the next power creep, especially if you have Doma or something like that. Yeah, those might come very handy for future self-reliance units. Especially because, I mean, I feel like that's going to be the trend going forward, like have really low cooldown disappearing equips, and yeah, my hero has 2 interesting ones. Well, we're going again. Alright, hopefully you get another duo. That's a lot of dupes, 3 dupes, Bakugo. And this one. I told you. Oh, you have criminal already? I forgot that was the main reason why I was rolling at all. And I didn't get him. Okay, you already had a Bakugo, and yeah, I told you shouldn't have gotten that duo. Okay, I'll be quiet. But we're all thinking it. R.I.P. man. I got plans for rolling a 140. Yeah, I mean 140 isn't that much. And I remember I was mentioning I rolled like over 300 and I didn't get the orb skin, which is something I really wanted. And I also didn't get Imperial Dramon either. So don't go, if you're only rolling that, don't go in with big expectations. Or at least you got Hathor. Yeah, I'm probably gonna roll once we get all the free rolls, Ricky. But yeah, at least you got Hathor. That's good. I'm just jealous that I don't have 2 of the duos. Actually, I do have 2 of the duos. I rolled them. No, the first room in Digimon doesn't have that much value. Basically, I would only roll the first RAM if you need fodder for Omnimon and Armageddon. And Armageddon is more so if you have a Rosetta team already, because he's the one that mainly works with that unit. And then Omnimon is like honestly not that great in the current meta. Like he's still okay, like decently strong. But I feel like he's not worth the resources this time around. I would mainly focus on the second RAM, if you can. And yeah, Hathor, I feel like Hathor is, her pull rate isn't that low on the 7-stone RAM. If you can afford a few rolls, I would maybe try. But I will wait after all of the free rolls. Like check if you're done with the sleep elite. Check if you're done with all the quest rolls. Check if you're done with all of the stamp rolls. Which tomorrow we'll get the last stamp. Like I would definitely wait, because what if you free roll? Like you only need 1, and that's only if you want to play the Firewood teams. I mean, My Hero does have some decent stuff, but I feel like it might not be worth going all out unless you really want to play with Bakugo and Deku. Because I feel like All Might and not All Might, All for One and the new Shigaraki are kind of bait. Like they have the new Shiny Awakening, but they're really hard to make it work. Because you need multiple copies, and then it's pretty tricky to get them to Evo active skill and then charge the equip so that you can like get rid of them and activate resonance. Not resonance, self-reliance. No, the third sheet doesn't have any. So it's only the first 2 pages that have 2 rolls each. Yeah, All for Once, I don't think he's viable as a leader. I mean, you can still do a lot of damage without activating 3 active skills. But yeah, if you want to fully activate, like I wouldn't count on that. Because these leaders, like those Dark BDP teams, like you're gonna be popping like 3 active skills, like maybe once every 4 turns, like maybe. If at all. All right, we're going for another multi. All right, let's see. Come on, second VGM. Two chances. No, that sucks. Oh, there's still units you're missing? What do we have? Oh, this duo. Which is the worst duo for this collab, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Tricolor with Wood and Water Awakening. That gives you a rainbow board. A bunch of OEs, I guess there's that, but this doesn't look all that special anymore. And then more dupes. Oh yeah, that sucks. These outdoors are playing for Made Labrel, Made Ideal Team. Uh, yeah, she's a decent replacement for that. Like you do get more bulk, and you don't have to worry about the active skill. I mean, I don't think made lateral teams struggle with skill boost, but yeah, because made made ideal teams. But yeah, made lateral doesn't give you any haste at the beginning of the turn. At least with the Hathor, you could inherit a haste equip. But yeah, Hathor is really solid, even in rainbow teams. I mean, in rainbow teams, she could deal decent damage. The only downside is that you might. I mean, that's also the case with made lateral, but you know the rainbow boards that you get, you might not be able to get enough L's to match, because she does give you random boards made ideal, so you might not get five wood and five fire. It's unlikely, but it could happen, I guess. Let's see, what are we checking? Okay, the hack duo. I mean, go ahead if you're comfortable. But it should have been the last raid, maybe, instead of the last raid. Oh yeah, the time deal. Yeah, you don't have to worry about the time deal. That's really a really nice quality of life upgrade of especially for made ideal teams. Yeah, yeah, that's usually how you do it. I mean, you could also put it with next to the Deku duo, because they have a pretty high damage multiplier. But yeah, just Hathor sandwich in between those, either the leader or the hack duos should be fine. Because I think, yeah, none of them fixed the attack debuff, but they can power through. I mean, you don't even have to chase the new Bakugo, because he's exchangeable, Ricky. He's exchangeable for GFEs, so you don't even have to roll in the RAM, actually. But yeah, I think that's the last unit you would want here, the new Bakugo. And you already have like 2, I think. Oh, you need a badge? I mean, you don't need it. Oh, sorry. I think I meant to mute my mic, but I didn't. Yeah, either Nikki or just run the 15% HP badge. Should be fine. I mean, for self-reliance, we only have a few units, and they're honestly not that great right now. Especially because the team, you need to match dark BDPs, and for that team, you don't have a lot of options when it comes to like subs. So it's pretty restrictive when it comes to team building. Alright, Sanrio. I mean, yeah, there's only a few things that are that notable, but let's see. Oh, this thing. I think I also free rolled this one. But yeah, this equip has everything, I guess. TPA, double L, SDR, Heartbreak. It's pretty mediocre, really. But it is interesting. At least the base. Yeah, we could show it in a little bit. Oh, the monkey's good. I'm a fan of the monkey, even though I haven't used him that much, but yeah, the awakenings are really solid. The base, I don't really think there's that much use for it. I mean, even the equip, you might not even have much use for it because of the lights of attribute, but it's still really solid, I think, because of the blind and damage boost. Okay. Do you have a Hathor already? I forget. Okay, Endra. Kinda whatever, but I don't know. Maybe she'll come useful again when it comes to Binoa. I don't think so though, because probably Beatina's gonna get a better buff. Okay, 6 stars, Tsubaki. And then the last roll, at least for today. Not a 7 star, so not Hathor, unfortunately. You have 14 of this Frasia. You don't have a Zeus at all? Okay, no. Do you mean the Kurotobi one, Mirozori? Or the Sanrio one? Yeah, maybe he'll get a Zeus tomorrow from the last row. Okay, we'll yeah, do the quest rolls before making the exchange. Oh, this is Sanrio. Okay. Yeah, I haven't played. I do have them in JP also, Irozori, but I just haven't played them. But they did get a bump on the tier list. I'm not exactly sure exactly why, but maybe I'll see on the next stream. Right, there's a button, but I'm really skeptical that this is gonna last all that much, or be that useful overall. Because you have to rehaste them, and you also get dropped to 1 HP. I think it's just too situational. Okay, that was Sanrio 1, so most likely garbage from that, but we'll do it eventually. Okay, I mean, are you rolling now? Well, did you do the quest rolls already? For Christmas? I only saw you do for, Oh, I guess you did. Okay. Okay, one more roll. Yeah, you're also missing one roll like me. And then 2 more rows. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, that's what I saw with that duo, the Sanrio one. So I'm not exactly sure what made it like jump, like at least 1 tier on the tier list. But yeah, Mina also jumped a tier. But I do see why from with the new Bakugo duo, the new Deku duo. But with the Sanrio duo, the Kurotobi one, I don't exactly know why it jumped. Oh, nice, Ignorante. I'm still missing one roll. Hopefully I get a free one, but let's see. My friend is a little antsy, so he wants to roll now. So hopefully we see a Hathor. I'm still upset. I bought the $20 bundle for the, well, my friend bought it for me, but I didn't get a single good unit. I mean, mainly Hathor that I didn't get. I'm still upset about that. Okay, you got a frag. Okay, maybe this is also them, because you were missing. Oh, Vasca. Okay, a BGM at least. Okay, another chance at Hathor. Come on. Oh, there we go. I guess you're done. Oh, you had two. Which is a little useless. But yeah, easy peasy. I mean, that was my Hathor. Please give it back. Please put it back in the machine so I can roll it. You're gonna sell her? I mean, at least maybe you can have different latents. I don't know. Even though you most likely would have the assist recovery latent on her, and you wouldn't really change her. But I don't know. Maybe one day you want to have a bunch of SDRs and you have some other unit for assist recovery. Yeah, we were talking about that setup before, because my friend did roll one of the BGMs from My Hero. I wasn't able to do it, but my friend, if he gets lucky and rolls another one, he could make the team with double Mina, double Deku Bakugo. I mean, I'm a little skeptical that Gung-Ho will give her a good buff next year. But yeah, it could always happen. Maybe she'll get a good, maybe even a recolor next year. I mean, we have all the info for New Year's. I don't think there was anything. I don't think any of the old units get like new evos. Maybe there is, but I don't remember anything standing out when I looked at the buffs. You're rolling Sanrio? For the bonus one? For the bonus RAM? Yeah, what do you have from Sanrio? What could you want? Do you have ice cream? Yeah, you have ice cream for Chaco. I mean, that's from the first RAM. Second RAM, what could you possibly want? Oh, I didn't show on my account, but I got the what's her name? The Izanagi Kitty. I don't know. I keep getting dupes from the free roll. Oh no, I did get the Valeria one, but I don't know where to use her. Like, she's the orb skin, but I feel like she's pretty useless. Yeah, I don't know what else you would want from Sanrio, really. Just to roll? You don't want to say for Digimon? The itch? Maybe you'll get Imperial Dramon and Yole on NA. But that will require a lot of stones. Maybe just save. No Yole. Yep. Oh yeah, can you show the trade for this one? For Bakugo? It's just GFEs, but there's a few My Hero stuff. But I think, yeah, Ricky wanted to see it. Right there, yeah. Yep, a lot of 7-star GFEs are available to trade. Roll the PowerPoint for the itch. Yeah, that's something you could do. you're almost out of power points. That's interesting. You need let's. Oh, you've been rolling, yeah, because you hate farming, so you keep relying on the power egg machine for Evo mats. So yeah, he's been scratching the itch. He just wants to, it's not enough. You need to see the tape guy. You have more than enough, no? Oh no, you keep exchanging him away. Yeah, he's gone. I mean, does this mean you're gonna keep rolling? Are you gonna do the monthly quest and get more stones for my hero? You did 5 multis? Yeah, that's, you did a lot of rolling. No itch. So I guess, yeah, you're not going for the Mina team then. You could just, yeah, you could just play with one of them. I feel like, yeah, you don't have to go for the Mina team that requires 2. Why did I mention that? You already have 2 hug duos. You don't need, like, the Mina team doesn't run 2. So you already, don't worry about the Mina team. You're already set for the single Deku Bakugo team. Yeah, just save for the next collab, hopefully. Or unless you're rolling New Year's, maybe? How are you gonna use Royal Oak with Bakugo? Metatron. You just want Metatron. I mean, you need to roll for fodder because you don't have any. Oh, just free roll. Easy. Oh, you have 2 Minas. Okay. I feel like, yeah, you just stick with your 1 Bakugo team. You don't need Mina. What do you mean it's off by 1? 33? Yeah, she's only 1 turn. Yeah, so it's a little inconsistent, but yeah. Because the Dekugo duo gives you a cap break every other turn. And Metatron uses all of the New Year units, I believe. I think. The New Year's one. Yeah, it should be all of them. All of the lower already. Yeah, 5 stars. Yep. Yeah, except the high priority exchangeables. That's usually the case. And sometimes the BGMs also. Then it would be Hathor and then the other duo. Oh yeah, I think that guy that I roll, the fire guy. I mean, let me see. From my hero, I think he's Fire Dark. He's a villain. I think he has a board change. Might be wrong, but let me see. Oh yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, this guy. He doesn't give you a board change. Never mind. Yeah, Minado does give you a board change. I did forget about that about her, but she does do that. It's New Year Odin. Honestly, I don't remember much of what he does, but I think that's probably the answer. I don't think he's worth the chase. I know he's like a damage centric cleric, but he doesn't really deal that much damage. And if you have like Hathor, I think that he's also fire. His main wood attribute, I think he's fire or wood. I don't remember him being all that great. So that's yeah. I don't think he's worth the chase just because of that fact alone. Yeah, he does have the new self-reliance, but that's it. And he's a cleric, but he doesn't really give you anything else. He does give you a looping recovery and attack buff, but I feel like that pales in comparison to Hathor, who gives you a 40% shield. Like, the only thing he has over her is the fact that his cooldown is 1 turn shorter, but I feel like you can deal with Hathor's 5 turns. Like, that one more turn is worth the 40% shield. Yeah, maybe, but yeah. That 40% shield is gonna be very useful. And yeah, Kura has the BGM, so yeah, she's like 1.2% on the 7-stone ram, and then 1% on the 5-stone ram. I mean, it is a really good assist, but I don't know. I think we'll soon see a better one, especially if we get a collab very soon. Because usually those collabs, like third-party collabs, usually have better equips overall. Like they're better overall than seasonals. I wouldn't really go all out on New Year just for that equip. That's gonna get power creep soon. And right now, I don't really know what you would actually use it. All that, like, obviously on Imperial Dramon would work really great. Like, you would get a lot of bulk, but honestly, you can deal without it. You need plus points for this team. Just buy the bundle. Actually, I don't even know if it's for sale still. But there's a bundle in JP where you can automatically 891 5 units. I think it's not longer for sale. Because I think it was a $5 bundle. Is it that one actually? $6? Plus max? I think so, yeah. On Kaiju number 8 or Santa's, I mean, where are you using those? I mean, Kaiju number 8, he has plenty of other choices. Like primarily, they usually use ball feeds equipped, or also there's a few Haikyuu equipped that he could use. Zoos, I don't see a lot of teams with Zoos really. I mean, it would fit because he is a TBA unit, but yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's still worth the chase, really. Because that means you're gonna have to roll a lot of New Year's. I don't think it's gonna be that you're gonna get much value out of all of the other rolls. I mean, triple barrel is great on anyone, really. But I feel like he doesn't make it or break it. Okay, let me end your stream then. Hold on. Okay, you can close your stream. Okay, let me open up. All right, see you later too, Ricky. All right, everyone's leaving. And I'll be leaving soon too, because yeah, I'm done rolling, at least for now. I am waiting for the last stamp roll and also for the last roll from the from what's it called, from the Sleepy Lit. Because if I get a hat or like that's all I need. I don't want to spend stones on Christmas. And if I can get away without doing that, then I definitely don't want to spend any stones. Because I might roll a little bit on... I was gonna say New Year's, but no, that's gonna come in mid-February, probably for us in NA. So probably just rolling a bunch on JP. I mean on Digimon and My Hero. Whenever that comes. Oh yeah, do I actually have any my probably not, like good My Hero stuff? Like at least I have the badge. But I'm probably not gonna roll the BGM. I don't know, let's be real. Well, let me go back to JP. Do I roll more? Are My Hero New Year's worth splurging? I don't think so. I mean, seasonals are usually not a great idea to roll a lot in. Like obviously there is a new barrel equipped from New Year's, but I don't feel like it's worth the chase. Like if you do buy bundles, then maybe. But I still feel like that's gonna get power creep very soon. Maybe not immediately, very soon, but I feel like you don't get much value out of that equip right now. My hero, there are some pretty decent stuff. But if you're not interested in the Bakugo team, then I feel like you could probably also skip. It's like similar enough to Digimon, where there's basically only one strong team from the RAM. Everything else is a little too niche, and if you're not interested in, then you could mostly skip the event also. Like honestly, the only unit that I kind of want, because I missed out on the Kaiju and Narumi duo from Kaiju number 8, is Gentle Criminal. Because they have a really similar active skill. Like they do transform, they do have like an Evo active skill, but this one does give you a big shield, and it's also a cleric on a 5-turn cooldown. Translate, yeah. Like he's really the main reason why I want to roll, why I want to roll my hero. Obviously, I would want to get the BGM because it's decently strong. I also have Mina, but I am missing also Christmas Hathor. So that's why I'm maybe deciding on maybe not rolling my hero anymore. You know, last multi. Yeah, overall, I still think it's worth to do at least a few rolls in Digimon and my hero. Oh, this was horrible. Maybe don't roll at all. How is it 6? I have 7 of this guy already, and I've rolled maybe. I mean, I don't want to count. It's not that much, but it's just insane that I have 7 of him already. But yeah, I should have stopped like 2 or 3 multis ago, because now I don't really have anything like even out of exchanging. I mean, this thing could be good for the Deku team, but I don't have the Deku Bakugo team. Like I'm not gonna go for 8 Shigarakis or even 4 Shigarakis like my friend. I mean, you can use some old My Hero stuff for like the badge, but for like Shigaraki, you only use the new stuff. For the new duos, you only use the new stuff. I mean, this one does use a few of the old stuff, yeah. But I don't think it's worth picking any of them up. Is the badge? No, the badge is not that great. It was mid on release, it's still mid right now. It's a conditional pierce. It's a pierce, right? Oh. It's only after the third floor cap break, and then yeah, pierce for 1 turn on a 2-turn cooldown. I don't think it's worth it as a one-off. You would only get it if you're running on My Hero team. I mean, you would only get it if you're running a My Hero team. You wouldn't really use him as a sub or as an equip. But yeah, I guess I'm done with My Hero. New Year's, I don't think I'll be rolling that either. I guess I gotta save for the next power creep. Because yeah, it sucks that I didn't get Hathor on this account either. But she does seem like a very strong sub. I mean, she's a strong sub for the last few fire and wood teams that we've gotten so far. And since I don't have her, like I wouldn't be able to assemble like the best Deku Bakugo team. So why even go for it, right? Obviously, like a decent Deku Bakugo team is still gonna be able to crash all our content, but I don't know why put a lot of investment on that where I could possibly save for the next power creep, jumping power creep. I mean, I don't have a lot of stones to save up, but you know, anything will help in the future. Because also the JP anniversary is gonna be in a few months. We might see something broken then. Or splurging on the new Digimon, then hold. I mean, maybe. I feel like you could splurge on either Digimon or My Hero. Like My Hero, especially if you have Mina and Christmas Hathor, because you can make a pretty strong team with those units already. Digimon, you would need to splurge also a lot because you're gonna need Imperial Dramon or and also Yole. But I don't know. I would draw at least a little bit in both. And as the stream progresses, I do keep thinking like probably if you're comfortable with your Doma team or something, if you got that, I feel like you could that could still carry you on for a few more months, and you could just wait until the next big jump. Yeah, in JP they are combining the technicals and normals, or they're like fusing them, or I forgot what they're doing exactly. But yeah, that is something I need to do on JP. I'm not exactly sure on the details, but I gotta start clearing all of these normal ones. Yeah, Rosetta's still really solid, especially with Digimon if you have our Armageddon. Yeah, Magnamon is also exchangeable for GFEs, I'm pretty sure. So you don't even have to touch the REM for him. Oh yeah, Doma is just insane. But yeah, Rosetta can still carry you. Like if you have what's his face? Armageddon from Digimon, he got a new Evo and he's really strong. He's really good with Rosetta. And he was exchangeable, so maybe you I don't see why you would exchange for him last year. But if you have a bunch of Digimon 1 fodder, you could get him once we get Digimon again, hopefully. And then the new Evo is really good with Rosetta as an Omni Piercer. But yeah, it deals with Pierce, damage absorption, attribute absorption, as long as you have more than 8 Dark Orbs on the board. And it lasts for 3 turns on a Fortune cooldown. So with Rosetta, this is really, really good because she pretty much always gives you at least 8 Dark Orbs. As long as you have a normal 7x6 board. Yeah, finally I get a replacement. Unless we get that JJK Riro and then Geto becomes even stronger. Yeah, you still need someone with an L. Like, I think you might still want to use what's his face, Muscati from our Gundam reskin for the L. That's why you were pushing for the Vanishing Eloqua from Christmas. I mean, yeah, there we have a few other ones, but yeah, it does depend if you have. I mean, that was in the past, so maybe you don't have that bartender one. I forgot, Xiao Chuofu, I think. Not bartender. No. Ink Droplet. It's exchangeable. Yeah, the Mikage do. I think Christmas is also. Is it disappearing actually? I'm not sure. But Xiao Chofu is disappearing and gives you L. So this could be useful too. What do you farm with? I usually do plus points with my spare stamina. Even for teams I'm not really playing, but I do have a bunch of units plus 891. think this is filtered by something. No? Oh, play this. Like, I don't think I played with Bell for a while now. I don't think I played with MHA either. But I just like to 891 people. Yeah, Summer Labrador also has the disappearing L equipped. So the Christmas one is not the only one, but was it is it just Mikage? It is Mikage, right? This one, yeah, this one also vanishes. Yeah. What I usually it depends. If I'm feeling lazy, I use I think it's all the way down here, maybe. Well, I think I was doing this one with Kafka, and actually instead of Kafka, I used what's his face, Rengoku, because this one you can just swipe and you get immediately 10C. There's 5 combos from this leader skill, 3 combos from this leader skill, and then this unit generates you 2 combos from the fire and heal row. So then you only need 3 you can plus points 3 units, but you still need a certain active. I think you need an Omni Piercer. The usual team I think uses like pencil gun for the last slot, and then you have like 3 training slots, but you could fit in anyone that covers damage absorption and pierce, and I think attribute absorption. Do you need attribute? Yeah, you need attribute absorption for the 2nd floor. But sometimes I do Doma. I don't think I have the Doma team. But usually you would pair Doma with the Gyu duo and then run an Omnibody like pencil gun again. But yeah, with that team, it does require matching, but you do have immediately 3 training slots basically. But yeah, that's usually what I do for plus points. I mean, this is my old one with Fritz. Fritz is still decent for plus points, but it is a little bit more work because yeah, with Doma and Gyu duo, you gotta match just 1 cross. With Fritz, you still have to worry about two rows. Yeah, I gotta clean up my monster box, see who I actually want to like fuse and stuff, or sell. Yeah, Butler Core is also decent. Yeah, I think when the plus points dungeon came out, I made a video, and I'm pretty sure Butler Kuro was one of the teams. But yeah, that one does require also work because you need 3 colors and also a TPA. Yeah, I gotta clean this up, and then hopefully tomorrow I get a free Hathor somehow. Hopefully, if not, I will be doing a few rolls in Christmas, just to be prepared in case I do roll a bunch in Digimon. Maybe I'll change my mind. Maybe if I get a free Imperial Dramon or a free Deku and Bakugo. It could happen. It happened to my friend. And I have gotten free BGMs in the past also. But yeah, I just want to be prepared in case I do roll there a lot. I don't know. Because Digimon might happen soon after Christmas is over, in a few days. And hopefully, I mean, maybe Gong Huene is on break right now, but maybe we'll get a news video soon, hopefully. And then we'll get, for sure, the news that Digimon is gonna come. They are slightly different. The first one usually has a slightly rarer drops, but yeah, the first and the second one are the only pages with drops and magic stones. The third one is gonna be it's not gonna be as great. There's not gonna be any rolls, and there's not gonna be any magic stones. And then once you finish the third one, it's pretty much gonna refresh. It's gonna be the same thereafter. It's just like the Pad Island. I don't know if you were here for Pad Island, but it's basically the same. The first two pages have the best drops, and then the third one just keeps repeating, and it doesn't have magic stones or rolls. So if you're done with the rolls, and if you don't care for the pages, you might not even have to farm any more alarm clocks if you don't care. Because I think, well, I can't even open it actually because I'm full. Yeah, just use them up if you can. Might not even need to farm more for the third page, or even to finish the second page. Because once you finish it, like again, I think there's a few Pemdras you could get, but that's only what 100 or 1k MP. Might not even be worth the hassle, really. All right, but I think that does it for me for tonight then. Yeah, we'll see if I get a hat or tomorrow. I mean, I guess if I do decide to roll, I'll wait for stream to roll Christmas. And then, yeah, JP, I'm pretty much done with my hero. Very disappointed with my hero, but I just didn't get lucky. Hopefully the next banner is kind to my JP account, because I mean, I still have Doma. Like I said, if you have Doma, I feel like maybe you can even fully skip Digimon and my hero, because Doma's still crushing every single endgame content, every endgame dungeon right now. Nice, see you later, Courtney, and everyone else. Yeah, hopefully the next collab is OP. Yeah, the equips are also not that great. So like once you roll one of the units, like getting dupes is not that much valuable, really. Like the only exception for Digimon is Yole, because sometimes you see teams with like 2 or 3 of her in total in a team. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Digimon has the better equips, and it's only a couple of units. It's Yole and Daisuke. Like my hero, I don't think there's any. I mean, surely there's a few, but nothing really comes to mind from my hero immediately. Like just like notable equips. MP units for, I feel like none of them are really that worth it unless you really want to play them. The one for Digimon, you can make a team with Omnimon, but the team, if you have Rosetta, I feel like it's not gonna be marginally better. It's not gonna be better than Rosetta, the full Rosetta team. My hero, it's a rainbow unit basically, and the rainbow teams you can make with that unit are not that impressive. Maybe in the future it will be useful, but for now it's basically only to enhance the badge. And then New Year's, who was the New Year's MP unit again? Oh, for New Year's is only for wood units. If you don't care for wood BDP teams, I feel like you could also skip New Year's. Yeah, I would definitely recommend getting at least 2 Florentians if you can, because you can make a system with 2 of them, and then the equip is also useful for rankings. I mean, the ranking ended yesterday? When did it end? Oh no, it ended on Monday, I think. And the Florentia equip was really good for that ranking. But yeah, automatic Wood Elf for the New Year unit. But yeah, I'll head out. Have a good night. I'll see you guys next time. Oh, that's like Tornay. But yeah, maybe you had the Florentias. That would help. But yeah, maybe next time. Hopefully. Yeah, have a good night. And Happy New Year.